They just showed me to my room. This is it. I don't know if you can get a peek of it. Map of the things that I'm gonna have to pay attention to. Here's the day and my nurse's name. Okay, we're here. I'm plugged into our monitor.
2022, and the unit number is W392521000130.
That's not a lot, is it? Is that what, 2 million per liter or something like that? Is that what
Let me go look at the sheet. Yeah, sometimes they have the dosing on there. When we were first going through, we were doing a lot of research. I've had to be on video camera. Just getting up there a little bit of an air bubble.
Okay, it's Tuesday morning. I received my T cells yesterday around 1:30 in the afternoon. It's 7:30 in the morning the following day, and I still feel good. I can feel, there's no pain at all. I can definitely feel that there's something happening in my body, almost like a buzzing, but no headaches, no pain, nothing to report. I'm on monitors and they're checking me every 4 hours, at least every 4 hours. So everything's going according to plan. So. Good morning. It is Wednesday morning now. I've been here 2 days. Came here on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So it's 7:30 in the morning. I've already had a chance to get up and kind of walk around the unit, my 3 laps, and had a drink. And they just had the nurses change shifts, so we're ready for for a new day. And I'm feeling really good. No side effects. I had an EKG just a little while ago. A guy came in and they saw a little wave and something on the monitor, and they just wanted to double check everything. So everything looks good, and I'm excited for another day. Well, it's Friday night, coming up on 10 o'clock, and I've been here since Monday. I'm feeling really good. I've had pretty much no side effects since I've been here. I've been very fortunate. Trying to stay active, do laps around the unit a few times a day. I've had visitors every day. My wife or one of my kids have come to spend at least 3 to 5 hours here playing games or talking and having fun. It's been a really easygoing experience. You know, there's a certain amount of anticipation and anxiety that's been calmed because I just haven't had any cytokine response at all that's impacted me. My labs definitely show that there's a lot going on. It's all positive. I had a tumor on my chest wall just outside of my rib cage, and it's definitely shrunk. It's about half the size. It was about the size of almost a golf ball. It's shrunk down considerably, and it's only been 4 days. So I am looking forward to more of this. They continually watch me. I get tested, got mental tests and other physical tests that I go through 4 times a day. They're always observing me, looking out for possible neurotoxins taking a hold of me, but so far so good, and I feel very blessed to be here, and I'm grateful to the people that kind of put themselves at risk over the last few years in clinical trials, because I've been able to benefit from the sacrifices that they made. And tomorrow's another day, and I'm looking forward to it. So that's all for today. T-Day +5, and I'm still feeling really good, so I'm going to go out and do some laps around the unit. It's pretty empty early in the morning, so I'm pretty much on my own. All the nurses and staff are in helping other patients. They're inside the room, so I pretty much have it to myself. So it's good. I'm feeling good. I actually plan on doing a few laps and then doing a few more later on in the day. But it's good just to get out of my room and get some exercise.
Okay, this is day 6. It's been 6 days after my T cells were put in me. And last night I started feeling some pain. I think it might have been from the Neupogen shots. My bones, I've had a hard time sleeping and started getting a little warm. And then throughout the day, I just felt worse and worse. So they've given me some monoclonal antibodies for my lungs, a bunch of other drugs to try to help me through this episode.
They think it might be the CRS, the cytokine release.
Cytokine release syndrome. So yeah, so today was kind of a crappy day, but I'm optimistic for tomorrow.
You're running a fever today.
I've been running a fever. They just gave me some Tylenol just a little bit ago. I was up to 101.
I think you might have an infection, so they drew blood cultures.
Right. Not super hungry. Having some potatoes, mashed potatoes, and some ginger ale for dinner. They come in and take my vitals every 2 hours now instead of every 4 hours. So they're keeping a close eye on me.
And you're using a little oxygen today too.
Yeah, I'm using oxygen. It's helpful.
Well, it's 7 days now and getting along. The 6th day was kind of a tough day. Today was a little bit better, coughing quite a bit from stuff accumulating in my lungs, but doing okay, starting to eat more. Just pretty lethargic most of the day. Want to sleep, watch football, sleep. So that's pretty much it today. So they've got me on a whole bunch of antibiotics because they thought I have some kind of infection. So they've got doing blood cultures, antibacterial, antibiotic, antiviral. Been running fever on and off the last few days. They say that's good because it means something's working inside. So I guess I'll just continue to do what I'm doing and try to work through this and hopefully be out of here at the end of the week. So that's it for now. Well, it's now 8 days past T-Day. The last few days I've had a fever on and off pretty much all day long, and they say that that's kind of expected. We're in a unit where there's a lot of people with a lot more challenging things to deal with than me, so I feel like I'll get through this, but then the CRS started hitting me, and it's kind of been, battling that for the last few days. So today was a pretty peaceful day. Really didn't do that much. I felt strong enough to take a shower, so that was good. I'm hopeful that tomorrow will be a better day, and I'm really looking forward to going home soon, and we'll see how things go. I guess I have to have a normal temperature for a certain amount of time, and there's other protocols that they have to pay attention to, but I'm in good hands. I feel like I'm well taken care of, and just want to let you guys know that it's definitely worth going through this with the possibility of killing off my cancer. I guess that's it for tonight. We'll be back at you tomorrow. Bye. Today was a great day. I spent most of it with Billy, and we played cards and joked around, and I feel a lot better today. And hopefully maybe I get a chance to go home tomorrow. It is T-Day plus 10. Seems longer. I think I've been here 11 days. I don't think if they've updated it up there. I guess it's been 10 days, but 22 shifts, I think I was counting. It looks like it's going to be over for me here at the hospital. I'm feeling really good. And it's now coming up on 11:30. I've been talking with nurses and doctors, physician assistant was in, and just multiple people coming in and talking with them. In any case, I'm really happy to be going home later today. So thankful that they have this treatment available for people that have my type of cancer. I'm so thankful to all the people that have been through the trial process, and I know that a lot of them went through some really tough times, and a lot of them weren't cured and didn't live through all of their treatments. So in order to refine this treatment so that it's available to people like me. So I'm thankful for that. And it's just a super, super great day. I know that my cancer's shrunken significantly, and I'm looking forward to PET scans and other things to confirm it, but I can feel the one nodule on my rib cage that's been visible and able to feel it's shrunk down very much, and it's still shrinking. I feel good about going home, and there's a lot of instructions, and I'm gonna have to go through like a mini training because I've got another list of drugs to take for a while, but I'm very thankful and hopeful about the future. Thankful that this was a treatment that was available to me and that I lived long enough to be able to benefit from it. That's it so far for today, and my wife's coming to pick me up and she's excited, and we'll touch base again in the near future. All right, thanks. I'm somewhere on this picture, hopefully.
Good.
How you doing? On our way out.